Ani, bonjour, welcome. My name is Neil Stephen. I'm the Communications Executive Network Officer for the Registered Nurses Association of Ontario for Sudbury and District. I'd like to start by recognizing that the RNAO's work and the work of our members takes place on the traditional Indigenous territories across Ontario. RNAO Sudbury and District is located on the traditional lands of the Atikamekw, Anishinaabeg, and Wanapitei First Nations. We are grateful to have the opportunity to live and work on this territory. Je m'appelle Neil Stephen et je suis l'agent de communication avec l'Association des infirmières et infirmiers autorisés de l'Ontario pour Sudbury et District. J'aimerais commencer par reconnaître le travail de l'Association des infirmières et infirmiers autorisés de l'Ontario et de ses membres se déroule sur les territoires autochtones traditionnels de l'Ontario. La IIAO, non. Sudbury et District est situé sur les terres traditionnelles des Premières Nations, Atikamekw, Anishinaabeg et Wanapitei. Nous sommes reconnaissants d'avoir la chance de vivre et de travailler sur ce territoire. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate Nursing Week and reflect on the incredible contributions of nurses across Ontario, Canada, and around the world. First and foremost, I'd like to extend my sincere gratitude to Mayor Paul Lefebvre for this Nursing Week proclamation. This recognition on behalf of the City of Greater Sudbury serves as a powerful reminder of the invaluable role nurses play in our communities. C'est à la fois un honneur et un privilège d'être devant vous aujourd'hui, alors que nous célébrons la Semaine des soins infirmiers et réfléchissons aux incroyables contributions des infirmières de l'Ontario, du Canada et du monde entier. Avant tout, j'aimerais exprimer ma sincère gratitude au maire Paul Lefebvre pour cette proclamation de la Semaine des soins infirmiers. Cette reconnaissance de la part de la Ville du Grand Sudbury constitue un puissant rappel du rôle inestimable que jouent les infirmières dans toutes nos communautés. We take this moment to acknowledge the hard work, compassion, and dedication of all nurses who continue to provide exceptional care every single day. Whether at the bedside, in leadership, in a teaching or research role, or rendering care to the unhoused. Your unwavering commitment to the health and well-being of your communities is truly inspiring. Nous profitons de ce moment pour reconnaître le travail acharné, la compassion et le dévouement de toutes les infirmières qui continuent de se prodiguer des soins exceptionnels chaque jour. Que ce soit au chevet, dans le leadership, dans un rôle d'enseignement ou de recherche, ou en fournissant des soins aux personnes sans abri. Votre engagement inébranlable envers la santé et le bien-être de vos communautés est véritablement inspirant. Additionally, we take a moment to recognize the advocacy and leadership of the Registered Nurses Association of Ontario, whose tireless efforts over the past 100 years have not only shaped the nursing profession, but have also helped elevate the standard of healthcare in our province and around the world. The RNAO's dedication to advancing the role of nurses, improving health policies, and enhancing patient care has made a lasting impact in our profession and through the creation of best practice guidelines and by partnering with best practice spotlight organizations around the world. De plus, nous prenons un moment pour reconnaître le plaidoyer et le leadership de l'Association des infirmières et infirmiers autorisés de l'Ontario, dont leurs efforts infatigables au cours des 100 dernières années ont non seulement haussé la profession infirmière, mais ont également contribué à élever la norme des soins de santé dans notre province et dans le monde. L'engagement de l'Association des infirmières et infirmiers autorisés de l'Ontario a fait progresser le rôle des infirmières à améliorer les politiques de santé et à améliorer les soins aux patients, a eu un impact durable sur notre profession grâce à la création des lignes directrices sur les meilleures pratiques et en créant des partenariats avec des organisations, Best Practice Spotlights autour du monde. Thank you all, and may we continue to support and celebrate nurses who are at the heart of our healthcare system. Merci à tous et puissons-nous continuer à soutenir et célébrer les infirmières qui sont au cœur de notre système de santé. At this point, I'd like to bring in Dr. Paul-André Gauthier to address a few words.
Thank you very much, Neil. Merci. It's an honor. It's always an honor to meet colleagues and celebrate together. This week, we are celebrating in Sudbury. Nurses today cannot come all together here because they need to work, and often they're short of staff, so we have a challenge. So some of us came today, but we are having a dinner tonight to celebrate further. So a few words. This week we come together as a community to honor and celebrate extraordinary knowledge, skills, compassions of registered nurse, nurse practitioner, registered practical nurse, and nursing student that bring together the work of everyday clients, patients, residents. These dedicated professionals serve as the heart of healthcare system, providing comfort, healing, expertise to people in Greater Sudbury, caring not only for individuals, but also the entire family and the community. Pendant la semaine des soins infirmiers, nous célébrons avec fierté la diversité des rôles et la contribution essentielle des infirmières et des infirmiers dans tous les secteurs de soins, la santé publique, des cliniques de soins primaires, aux urgences, aux unités chirurgicales, aux soins à domicile, aux foyers de soins de longue durée et aux programmes communautaires. Comme vous voyez, il y en a partout. Les infirmières travaillent dans différents milieux. Nous rendons également hommage à celles et à ceux qui forment la relève infirmière et à celles et à ceux qui vont nous remplacer. Au cours des années, nous allons à la retraite également. Donc, nous avons encouragé les infirmières, les nouvelles infirmières à continuer et les supporter dans leur travail. This year, the Registered Nurse Association of Ontario will lead the province honoring the profound impact, influence, unwavering dedications of nurses. A variety of free virtual and in-person events will be held throughout the week, offering opportunities for all Ontarian and Canadian to celebrate, learn, be inspired by stories and achievements of nurses. This year's theme, Celebrate Nursing, Action and Impact, speaks to the dynamic and lasting imprint nurses make not only on healthcare of individuals, but also on the strength and resilience of the entire community. Thank you very much. Now I invite my colleague back to the front.
Monsieur le maire?
Yes, come on in, folks. So before I read the proclamation, just a few words myself. Je vais dire quelques mots avant que je lis la proclamation. I recognize I have Councillor Leduc that has joined us here today. It's really an honor to join you here today as we recognize and celebrate National Nursing Week in Greater Sudbury and across Canada. This year's theme, the power of nurses to transform health, is a powerful reminder of the leadership, advocacy, and dedication that nurses bring to every corner of our healthcare system. Dr. Paul-André enumerated tous les secteurs que les infirmières et infirmiers jouent dedans. C'est énorme. C'est dans la vie de tous les jours. Hospitals and public health, and long-term care homes, schools, home care, nurses are the backbone of our healthcare system. Nurses are not only caregivers, they are champions for change, innovators, educators, and fierce advocates for their patients and communities. Here in Greater Sudbury, nurses play a vital role in keeping our communities healthy. They work tirelessly to ensure that everyone, regardless of age, background, and circumstance, receives compassionate and high-quality care. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank some of the individuals joining us today who represent the spirit of care and leadership. Michael Roach, chair of our local RNAO chapter, Allison Norton, Dr. Paul-André Gauthier, and Neil Stephen. So thank you all for your advocacy. Merci énormément pour votre service, évidemment votre compassion et votre passion pour avancer le travail des infirmières et des infirmiers. Your dedication to advancing the nursing profession and healthcare in our region is basically, you guys, like I said, you are the backbone of that transformation and that help. And we obviously are very, very thankful for all of the efforts that you put in every day. So on behalf of City Council and all residents of Greater Sudbury, I want to express my deep gratitude to the nurses in our community. And I know that nursing care has really changed over the years. It's gotten tougher and tougher. The people that take that leap and decide to continue to help those that are in need. I'm really cognizant of that. I have a niece that is now a nurse, and I actually have cousins, children that are nurses as well. So it's around us all the time. And I see them working every day, and I see them certainly being passionate of helping others, right? And it's a more difficult time than ever. So that's why we thank you for your care, your courage, and your unwavering commitment to others. Maintenant, je vais lire la proclamation. I will now read the proclamation. Whereas the week of May 12th to May 18th, 2025 is recognized throughout Canada as National Nursing Week. Attendu que la semaine du 12 au 18 mai 2025 est reconnue partout au Canada comme la Semaine nationale des soins infirmiers. Whereas the registered nurses in Ontario value the legislative right and responsibility of protecting the public. Attendu que les infirmières et les infirmiers autorisés en Ontario valorisent le droit et la responsabilité prévue par la loi de protéger le public. Whereas that registered nurses often advocate for their patients, clients, and residents, ensuring they receive the best possible care and support. This advocacy can bring about transformative changes in people's lives. Attendu que les infirmières et les infirmiers autorisés défendent souvent les intérêts des patients, des clients et des résidents, en veillant à ce qu'ils reçoivent les meilleurs soins et les meilleurs soutiens possibles. Cette représentation peut apporter des changements transformationnels dans la vie des gens. Whereas the regions of Greater Sudbury, Espanola, Manitoulin Island recognize that the nursing profession and nurses play a vital role in advocating for the health of Ontarians and contributing to our community's health and local health care in our hospitals, public health, nursing homes, community health clinics, private homes, schools, and many more. Attendu qu'en 2025, le thème pour la Semaine nationale des soins infirmiers de l'Association des infirmières et infirmiers du Canada, le pouvoir des infirmières et infirmiers de transformer la santé. Il a été élaboré par l'AIIC pour souligner l'influence incroyable des infirmières et des infirmiers afin de façonner les soins de santé, motiver l'innovation et défendre les soins axés sur les clients. Whereas the themes for National Nursing Week 2025 is the power of nurses to transform health, and was developed by the Canadian Nursing Association to showcase the incredible impact nurses have in shaping healthcare, driving innovation, and advocating for client-centered care. Whereas within the City of Greater Sudbury, the local RNAO chapter is wishing to publicly acknowledge the paramount role that nurses play in improving healthcare. Now therefore, I, Paul Lefebvre, par conséquent, je, Paul Lefebvre, Mayor of the City of Greater Sudbury, do hereby proclaim the week of May 12th to May 18th, 2025 as National Nursing Week in the City of Greater Sudbury, and urge all citizens to acknowledge the tireless work of our nurses and to join nurses in celebrating National Nurses Week. Merci beaucoup tout le monde. We wish